Well, the Mastermind has been a significant bolstering to my career, not just as an insurance professional, but as a digital marketer and an online marketer. When I had first sought out Ben, it was after working with a number of other people to hone my skills and whatnot. And when I had initially reached out to him, it was to further understand and learn how to do lead generation through social media. And what I found was something far greater and far bigger than that. I found a group of people from literally across the globe that were all trying to achieve similar goals, that were all over the top helpful, on top of the fact that the course itself is unlike anything I have ever come across in my entire life. It is literally not the type of plug and play stuff that you learn from some of the other guys out there, but rather than actually fishing for you, the Mastermind, the education teaches you how to fish for yourself, which is something that's very, very important. And then outside of that, I went into it looking for lead generation skills and all that kind of stuff, but everything that is offered on top of that, from how to conduct yourself as a professional to a number of other tools that he gives you to utilize within your within your own sphere of influence, just from soup to nuts. There's really been nothing like it. It's been one of the best investments of my life. I mean, the impact that the Mastermind has had on me and my business has just been absolutely tremendous. When I went into this, I went into it looking to learn lead generation for my insurance agency, and as things have progressed, I have developed not only that skill set that I was originally seeking, but I also developed a number of other skill sets that have enhanced my career quite a bit. So, like I was saying, I went into it looking to learn lead generation for insurance, and I now am able to generate leads pretty much in almost any industry because of the education that I've received. But I've also gone out and I've begun a marketing course for insurance agents that kind of teach them some of the Ninja Jedi stuff that I've picked up along the way here in the course, which has just opened up an entire other business for me. So, I mean, on top of what I went in there looking for, it created an entire, not just one, but two sets of revenue for me between having this course for insurance agents, where I teach them how to do some digital marketing and some social media marketing, but also the advertising that I do for some small business owners as well. So I went into it looking for one thing, and I've come out with two other businesses. So it's been a tremendous opportunity for me. It's a very, very different experience than some of the other courses that I've taken in the past. A lot of the other courses that I've taken in the past, they were good for what I needed at the time that I needed it. It was very, I joke around about it. I call it, some of the other courses that I've taken, Fisher Price, my first marketing course, where they give you the plug and play stuff that you need to really understand what could be done. But the education that you receive in Ben's Mastermind, again, teaches you how to fish, as opposed to just relying on one or two strategies that may or may not work. One of the things with social media advertising and social media marketing is any strategy that you put in place, if that's the only strategy you have, it does dry up. Audiences get exhausted. It's no different than if you were watching a commercial on television, and by the 15th time that you've seen that commercial on television, that commercial doesn't resonate with you. The same thing applies in social media, where if you're only running one or two strategies, your audience does run dry. But because I've learned how to do this, and it's not just one or two little tricks or tips or what have you that so many of the other guys out there are teaching, it's been something that I've been able to just continue to roll out as needed. Ben has been quite possibly the biggest influence in my professional life since, probably since the history of ever in my personal career. He has changed the trajectory of my career. I went to him looking for solutions around lead generation and marketing, and have walked away with two additional businesses that I was not even planning on going to. I never really had any kind of intention of exploring. I mean, he has been truly abundant with his help. He has been generous with his time. He never makes you feel silly, even though some of the stuff that you go to him with probably is silly if you're at the level that he is at with all this kind of stuff. I mean, there's nothing that I can say about Ben other than he has been just completely outstanding, and it is my intention not only to continue working with him now, but for the foreseeable future. I can't see myself ever not looking to have some kind of relationship and guidance under Ben.